Last week, we talked about the possibility of meeting an old acquaintance. And due to the amount of emails about this I received, I can conclude that it really has happened to many of you, and that it, in fact, has done something to your system. It's a matter of determining where to go. And it is always a moment of choice. Where do I come from? Where am I now? And where do I want to go? What I have created for myself, how happy am I with it? And do I want something different? And then, how else am I going to do that? Do you regret anything? Then I would definitely set things in motion, because this week is perfect for that. Love, of course, is a very broad concept. Love exists in all kinds of facets. Love is something you feel from your heart, and that cannot be denied. Love cannot be denied. Yes, of course you can play hide and seek. Well, some people play hide and seek for decades before they finally accept that it is there. It always comes to the surface because love always wants to flow. You can make it rather difficult for yourself and keep fighting it, but you can also take a risk, just a small risk, and see what can be achieved through love. Most likely, things will just fall into place. You can feel love for yourself and make certain choices based on that love for yourself. We call it self-esteem. And that choices may not always be easy, but the choices are the right choices for you in the long term. No one says transformation is easy. Sometimes it just doesn't feel good. Sometimes you have to go through something before you can truly become happy with yourself and possibly with someone else. But the most important thing is that you feel the inner peace within yourself. And anyone that wants to walk next to you may be equal to you. And if that is not the case, then you can make new choices again. You are not stuck. You are never stuck. You are a free person. You can always make a different decision. And of course, it's a difficult decision, and it doesn't always feel pleasant, but in the long term you create equality, harmony and respect. So this week you are being challenged to make choices in the field of love. And not only that, because the energy is really moving this week, you have to make choices for yourself every single time. And what do you choose? Not making a choice is also a decision, but it is difficult, I know. But it's also beautiful because you can consciously choose love in all its facets. You can consciously choose this time. You will be challenged, and which can feel a bit anxious, and maybe it will trigger insecurities about whether you are good enough or not. And we can tell you, yes, you are definitely good enough. You are worth choosing love. At this moment, I'm very irritated by my English, but it doesn't matter. I am a perfectionist, but I'm choosing to love myself in this moment. I'm learning too. So try to experience everything without judgment. I will learn too, I'm sure. And make it easy on yourself. Let the energy flow, because then the resistance will be removed from your system faster. Just like I'm doing at this moment. Practice what you preach. We wish you a very, very nice week. And if you like this video, we would really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. Then we know that you like our videos, and that gives us the motivation to continue for you. And stay tuned, because the energy activation, which we will make, will appear tomorrow on this YouTube channel. And if you want to talk about something or you want to write something in the comments, please do. We are reading everything that you are writing, and we love the interaction. And maybe you have already done it, but if you haven't done it yet, subscribe for free on our YouTube channel, and every week we will have an energy update in Dutch and in English, and of course the activation in Dutch and in English. Lots of love from Luca, my cat, and me.